correct?
Right.
Yeah. Twice under the wire, they're moving in line for the start. Flag is up. And they're away here in race 1 at Middleburg, and Latino goes for the early lead. Class Park to the outside. The White Sun and Secret Cousin also bunt as they head to the first of 13. Latino has the lead. Secret Cousin is there in second, and Class Park has now moved through. Latino is back in fourth. Admiral Slew racing in fifth. Bunt is sixth. Sweeps Week is seventh, and Noble Bob is eighth. Meet at 11 now racing in ninth. Stretch is 10th. Then Resolute, Professor Maxwell, and Flying Chris is 13th as they jump the third. It is Secret Cousin on the lead by 2.5. Class Park is next. Latino is third by a head. Then comes the White Sun in fourth as they come to the fourth jump. Admiral Slew there in fifth. Bunt is sixth, and Sweeps Week is seventh as they make their way down the back straight to jump number 5. Secret Cousin on the lead by 2.5. The White Sun is next. Class Park in third. Latino on the outside, next fourth, and Admiral Slew is fifth, followed by Bunt in sixth. Then comes Sweeps Week. Next seventh, Noble Bob is in eighth. Then comes Professor Maxwell. Next racing ninth, followed by Resolute, Flying Chris, and Stretch is 13th.
Number 6.
As they come to the tower for the first of 2 times, and have a look at jump number 6. And it is Secret Cousin on the lead. The White Sun is right there. Behind them is Class Park. Admiral Slew there in fourth. Latino fifth on the outside. Bunt is sixth. Then Sweeps Week in seventh. Meet at 11 is eighth. Professor Maxwell. Then Resolute, Noble Bob, Flying Chris, and Stretch as they move now to the 7th jump. It is Secret Cousin on the lead with Class Park right there. They'll go to the 7th together. Latino is next, followed by Bunt, the White Sun, and Admiral Slew as they head out round that beacon now and move to the back straight. Admiral Slew has now gotten through to lead. Class Park is next, the White Sun in third. Latino up on the outside. Next in fourth, Meet at 11 right there, fifth, and Bunt is sixth. Sweeps Week is seventh. Professor Maxwell is eighth, but just 5 off the lead as a gang of them bunch up down the back straight. Admiral Slew, a neck. Bunt is right there. Meet at 11 up on the outside. The White Sun is fourth, and then comes Latino as they head to the 12th jump. The White Sun, Admiral Slew, Bunt, Meet at 11. They're heads apart. Then comes Noble Bob coming to life in fifth. And the White Sun has the lead. Bunt on the outside is next. Admiral Slew between them. Meet at 11 gains, and then comes Noble Bob. Bunt has the lead. Admiral Slew is right there. Meet at 11 on in third. Noble Bob, the rider, was unseated there. It's Bunt with the lead. As they come to the final, Bunt has the lead. Now Meet at 11 is there on the outside. Latino is next, and Professor Maxwell in fourth. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Bunt has the lead. Meet at 11. Latino is next. Professor Maxwell has gotten through as well. A 16th to go. Professor Maxwell has the lead on the outside. Latino has the lead. Admiral Slew is right there. Meet at 11 on in third. Noble Bob, the rider, was unseated there. It's Bunt with the lead. As they come to the final, Bunt has the lead. Now Meet at 11 is there on the outside. Latino is next, and Professor Maxwell in fourth. Here they come now to the top of the straight. Bunt has the lead. Meet at 11. Latino is next.
Professor Maxwell has gotten through as well. A 16th to go. Professor Maxwell has the lead on the outside Latino.
Put the plate down a little lower.
And put your hat up a little bit.
Yeah, put your hat back.
And they're away in the Foxhunters Bowl. Potro Sol broke a late lead along with UK Limey, and Battle Tested as they head to the first jump. Battle Tested followed over by Potro Sol, so Caesar next, then UK Limey, Aaron's Lad, then comes Manly Jack and Bo Filou as they turn and head to the back straight. Battle Tested is quickly run off by about 8 here. Potro Sol, they're in second. 7 more back to UK Limey in third. Then comes Sir Caesar in fourth. Now a gap of 8 lengths. Aaron's Lad is next, then comes Bo Filou. Manly Jack is next. Then Commanding Victory, followed by Cap Wings Glass, and Solid Demand is 10th. And down the back straight they go. Battle Tested leads to the 5th by about 8 lengths. Sir Caesar is next, Potro Sol in third. 5 more back to UK Limey. They're in 4th. Then about 8 lengths, Bo Filou next 5th. Aaron's Lad is 6th. Cap Wings Glass is 7th. Manly Jack, Solid Demand, and Commanding Victory is 10th as they jump the 6th and come to the tower for the first of 2 times. It is Battle Tested by 5. Sir Caesar is next. Potro Sol in third. UK Limey is next. 5 more to Bo Filou. Racing in 5th. Cap Wings Glass is next. Then Aaron's Lad, Manly Jack, Solid Demand, and Commanding Victory as they head out now for one more circuit. It is Battle Tested as they head down the hill and make their way to the 7th. Battle Tested has the lead by 4. Potro Sol is next. Sir Caesar in third. UK Limey about 8 off the pace. Then we go back to the next flight. Bo Filou, Cap Wings Glass, Aaron's Lad, Solid Demand, Manly Jack, and Commanding Victory may not have that today as they head to the back straight. It is Battle Tested on the lead as they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill. Potro Sol in second now, just 4 behind the leader. UK Limey is next. And 7 more lengths back to Sir Caesar in 4th. Bo Filou next 5th. And number 14, Cap Wings Glass, apparently unseated his rider as they head down the back straight. It is Battle Tested with the lead. Potro Sol is next. UK Limey is trying to stay in the hunt. About 9 to Bo Filou, Solid Demand, Sir Caesar, and Aaron's Lad. And down the back straight they go now. It is Battle Tested with Potro Sol right alongside now. 2 lengths back is UK Limey, and now Potro Sol has taken the lead and gotten off by 5 lengths. Battle Tested next, UK Limey, and Bo Filou now gaining in 4th. Here they come now to the top of the straight. The 13th and final Potro Sol has the lead by 4. Bo Filou now hot in pursuit. 7 to UK Limey and Battle Tested. It is Potro Sol in front by 4. Beau Filou is next. 7 back to UK Limey. Into the chute they come. Potrosol has the lead. Beau Filou at the cones next. 70 yards to the finish. Potrosol will win the Foxhunters Bowl.
Here they come now to the top of the straight. The 13th and final Potrosol has the lead by 4. Beau Filou now hot in pursuit. 7 to UK Limey in battle tested. It is Potrosol in front by 4. Beau Filou is next. 7 back to UK Limey. Into the chute they come. Potrosol has the lead. Beau Filou at the cones next. 70 yards to the finish. Potrosol will win the Foxhunters Bowl.
The winner also receives the Nancy Warren Willis Professional Trophy.
And they are away in the Temple Gwathmey Class Sprite for the lead. Paradise's Boss is next. Then comes Double Foreigner as they head to the first of 11. Paradise's Boss first over the jump. Class Sprite is next. They get out of my way. They're in third. Then comes Tough Kenneman as they turn and head up the hill. Paradise's Boss on the lead by 2. Class Sprite is there in second. They get out of my way in the outside third. Double Foreigner next is fourth as they jump the second. Ubitwa next fifth and Tough Kenneman sixth. Why Not Baby is seventh. Super Fame. Then Aaron Gobra and Noblest is 10th as they jump the third and continue on down the back straight. Paradise's Boss has the lead by 4 over Class Sprite. As they head to the fifth jump, Tough Kenneman is there in third by ahead over Hey Get Out of My Way fourth. Double Foreigner fifth, and Ubitwa is sixth on the outside. Then Super Fame. Why Not Baby is next. Darren O'Brien, Noblest. As they come now to the top of the straight with one more circuit to go. It is Paradise's Boss on the lead by about 6. As they come by us now with another circuit to go. Class Sprite is next. Tough Kenneman in third. It's 2 lengths back. Hey Get Out of My Way fourth. Super Fame next racing fifth. Double Foreigner sixth, and Ubitwa seventh. Then Why Not Baby, Noblest, and Aaron Gobra as they embark on the final circuit. It is Paradise's Boss with the lead by 5 over Class Sprite. Tough Kenneman next. Hey Get Out of My Way is fourth, and Ubitwa next racing fifth. Then Noblest and Super Fame. And number 5, Class Sprite unseated his rider and was a faller at that jump as they make the turn and head to the back straight for the final time. Paradise's Boss by 5. Tough Kenneman in second by 2.5. Super Fame is third by 2 lengths. Then Ubitwa in fourth. 2 more back to Aaron Gobra. Next is Noblest, then Hey Get Out of My Way, followed by Why Not Baby and Double Foreigner. And down the back straight, the last time, it's Paradise's Boss, who's led all the way here in this Temple Gwathmey by 5. But Tough Kenneman begins to close some ground now. Aaron Gobra is next, then Ubitwa being urged on. Super Famous drop back. It is Paradise's Boss. Tough Kenneman has the leader in his sights, 2.5. Back to Aaron Gobra, who gets a few taps of the whip. 5 more to Ubitwa and Super Fame. Here they come now to the 11th and final jump. Paradise's Boss. Tough Kenneman is right there. 2.5 now. Back to Aaron Gobra. Over the final. Paradise's Boss. There's Tough Kenneman in the red and gold. Tough Kenneman gets to the front. Paradise's Boss gives way. Then comes Aaron Gobra. Here they come now to the top of the straight in the Temple Gwathmey. Tough Kenneman, Bob Massey aboard, off by 5. Paradise's Boss is next. And Aaron Gobra, Tough Kenneman in front.
Super Fame. Here they come now to the 11th and final jump. Paradise's Boss. Tough Kenneman is right there. 2.5 now. Back to Aaron Gobra. Over the final. Paradise's Boss. There's Tough Kenneman in the red and gold. Tough Kenneman gets to the front. Paradise's Boss gives way. Then comes Aaron Gobra. Here they come down to the top of the straight in the Temple Gwathmey. Tough Kenneman, Bob Massey aboard, up by 5. Paradise's Boss is next. And Aaron Gobra, Tough Kenneman in front.
Tough Kenneman capturing the Temple Gwathmey, was watching you on the backside. It looked like you picked up a little spurt there and then turned the afterburners on coming into the final stretch.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really neat little horse. We got him last fall and he won his first start down in Georgia. We came here full of hope, and you know, I've had a superb trip on him all the way around the inside. He's jumped very exceptionally well, and you know, we just jumped alongside Tom at the last fence and he's gone on and done his job. It was super.
They're off in the Glenwood hurdle. Challenge, broke on top, mixed up, is next. Flying Visit and Rate Base has come on as they move to the first of 11 jumps. Twice under the wire, Rate Base. First over the first jump. Challenge is next. Then comes Sir Howard in third. On the outside, Flying Visit is there in fourth, potentially in Military Man together. Then comes You Demand, next in eighth, mixed up, and High Water Mark is 10th. As they jump fence number 3, it is Rate Base. Here the leader by 4 lengths. Challenge is second by ahead. Flying Visit on the outside in third. Then comes Potentially and Military Man in the identical colors. They're together, followed by You Demand as they come towards us now. It is Rate Base on the lead by 3. Challenge second by ahead on the outside. Flying Visit there in third. Then comes Potentially in fourth. Military Man is fifth. High Water Mark sixth. Mixed up, You Demand and Sir Howard as they come to the top of the straight with another circuit to go. Rate Base has the lead, as they come by us the first time by about 4 over Challenge. Potentially is next. Then Flying Visit and Military Man is also right there. Then You Demand, Mixed Up, High Water Mark is next, and Sir Howard. Down the hill they go. Rate Base has the lead. As they head into the fence, Challenge is next. Military Man and Potentially together, then Mixed Up, Flying Visit on the outside as they now make the left-hand turn up the hill. It is Rate Base with the lead, Challenge, and Mixed Up right there, then Flying Visit in 4th. Military Man is 5th, Potentially. Next racing in 6th. Then comes High Water Mark, Sir Howard, You Demand. Potentially is dropped back as they head down the back straight for the last time. Rate Base on the lead by 2. Challenge is next. Then comes Mixed Up in 3rd. Flying Visit is 4th. Military Man next in 5th. You Demand 6th. High Water Mark next, and Sir Howard. Rate Base still has the lead here as they come down to the top of the straight. It is Rate Base on the lead by 2. Mixed Up is next. 3 back to You Demand. Military Man is next. And Challenge, as they come down to the top of the straight, the leaders heads apart. Rate Base and Mixed Up. You Demand in 3rd. Military Man on the outside at the 11th and final jump now. Rate Base and Mixed Up, they're over it together. Now watch for You Demand on the inside. Military Man is next, and Sir Howard. Here they come to the top of the chute. It is Mixed Up on the lead. You Demand desperately looks to get around along with Rate Base. Down the straight they come. Mixed Up has the lead. You Demand and Rate Base.
The leaders head apart. Rate Base and Mixed Up. You Demand in 3rd. Military Man on the outside. At the 11th and final jump now. Rate Base and Mixed Up, they're over it together. Now watch for You Demand on the inside. Military Man is next, and Sir Howard. Here they come to the top of the chute. It is Mixed Up on the lead. You Demand desperately looks to get around along with Rate Base. Down the straight they come. Mixed Up has the lead. You Demand and Rate Base.
I always look happy.
He was down, I'll pinch your butt.
Okay, we got it like that.
And they are away in the Middleburg Hunt Cup. And Neruda emerges on top. Albert's Crossing is next. Thotty, they're in 3rd. Miles Ahead, racing in 4th. Then Sola Topi up on the outside, 5th. Bubble Economy in 6th. Chinese Whisper is next. Then comes Fast Steppin' Man, and about 8 lengths back to Words and Music. Down the back straight now as they head to fence number 3, and it's Neruda on the lead by 2.5. Albert's Crossing is next. Thotty in 3rd as they jump the 4th, and the outside is Sola Topi, 2.5. Back to Miles Ahead. Then comes Bubble Economy alongside that one. Chinese Whisper, Fast Steppin' Man, Words and Music, is ninth as they come towards us now for the first of 3 times. Fence 5 of 17 in Neruda is the leader. Albert's Crossing is next. Solatopi on the outside. First of 3 under the wire. Thoughty is 4th. And then comes Miles Ahead. In 5th, Bubble Economy is 6th. Chinese Whisper in 7th, Fast Steppin' Man. Words and Music is 9th. As they head up the hill. On to have a look at fence number 6. And Words and Music somehow went from last to first. I'm not kidding, folks. I was watching the same race. Words and Music now on the lead. Neruda is next. And then comes Albert's Crossing in 3rd. Solatopi in 4th as they come to the 7th jump. Thoughty is next, racing 5th. Then comes Miles Ahead, followed by Chinese Whisper, Bubble Economy on the outside. Here they are now at the 8th. And it is Words and Music on the lead by 5 lengths. Neruda is next, Albert's Crossing in 3rd. Solatopi is 4th and Thoughty is 5th. Bubble Economy now in 6th. Then it's Miles Ahead, 7th, Fast Steppin' Man. And Chinese Whisper as they jump the 9th. Moving on now to fence 10. Words and Music by 4 lengths over Neruda. Solatopi is next. Then comes Thoughty and Albert's Crossing 5th, and the rider did well to stay on there. Words and Music is still on the lead after a shaky fence. Neruda is next as they come to the 11th. Then comes Solatopi in 3rd and Thoughty on the outside. This is the 2nd circuit with 1 more to go. It is Words and Music on the lead with 1 lap to go here in the Middleburg Hunt Cup. Albert's Crossing is next as they come to the 12th fence. Solatopi in 3rd. Neruda is 4th. Bubble Economy 5th. Miles Ahead is 6th, and Thoughty, followed by Chinese Whisper, Fast Steppin' Man, is 9th. As they head down the hill now to the 13th. And it is Words and Music still on the lead here. Solatopi, Albert's Crossing, and then comes Bubble Economy as they jump the 13th. All over that one, and Words and Music is on the lead as they head out round that far beacon. Now Albert's Crossing has come on, and Albert's Crossing on the turn has gotten to the front. But Words and Music is still right there in 2nd. Bubble Economy sneakily up into 3rd. Solatopi is next at the 14th jump. Thoughty is 5th. Then comes Miles Ahead, 3 more lengths back. Fast Steppin' Man unseated his rider. Neruda is next. And Chinese Whisper as they come to the 15th now and head down the back straight. It is Albert's Crossing with the lead. Words and Music still right there. Miles Ahead. Now right there with the leaders. Thoughty is 4th, then Bubble Economy. 2.5 to Solatopi. Down the back straight the last time. Miles Ahead. Now takes the lead by 3 lengths. Miles Ahead has the lead. Albert's Crossing is next. Thoughty on the outside. Then Bubble Economy, Words and Music finished for today, and Solatopi as they come now to the top of the straight here in the Middleburg Hunt Cup. And it is Miles Ahead with Patty Young aboard on the lead by 4. Thoughty is next. 6 lengths back, Albert's Crossing is next over in Bubble Economy. And here they come now to the top of the straight at 1/4 mile to run. Miles Ahead has the lead by 5. Thotty is next in Albert's Crossing. It will be Miles Ahead up in time in the Middleburg Hunt Cup.
Is Miles Ahead with Patty on the board. On the lead by 4. Thotty is next. 6 lengths back. Albert's Crossing is next over in Bubble Economy. And here they come now to the top of the straight. 1/4 mile to run. Miles Ahead has the lead by 5. Thotty is next in Albert's Crossing. It will be Miles Ahead up in time in the Middleburg Hunt Cup.
It was a beautiful picture.
This is all that's left.
Next race on the card, ladies.
And they're away in the Alfred M. Hunt. And AKA Market goes for the lead. Almost there is next 4 lengths back, Northern Thinking. Then comes Nijinsky's Pride and Regal Again as they head down the back straight. AKA Market is the leader. Then comes Almost There in second, followed by Northern Thinking third. 4 lengths back, Nijinsky's Pride and Regal Again as they come towards us for the first time. AKA Market is the leader. Almost There is next. Northern Thinking just about 3 off the pace. 5 more to Nijinsky's Pride as they come to the 5th of 17, and Regal Again over the brush as they come through the straight now, and they'll go off to the right around the white fence over the timber, and it is AKA Market the leader, 2.5 to the good of Northern Thinking. Almost There is next in third. 4 lengths back, Nijinsky's Pride and Regal Again as they head out round the picket fence and head on to have a look at the 7th jump. They will be jumping that brush straight ahead there. That's the 7th, and it's AKA Market on the lead. Northern Thinking next. Almost There is third. It's 6 lengths back now. Nijinsky's Pride and Regal Again. As they head out round that far beacon now. AKA Market has the lead over the 8th. Northern Thinking next. 5 lengths back is Almost There. Then comes Nijinsky's Pride and Regal Again at the back as they turn and come through the infield now. Straight at us, AKA Market has the lead. Northern Thinking next, Nijinsky's Pride and Almost There. And Regal Again is next as they come down the hill now to the water jump. AKA Market has the lead. They'll make a sharp turn here. It's AKA Market 11. As they come right to the 11th. And look at these four, just 3 separate them here. Northern Thinking is next. And then comes Almost There with the Nijinsky's Pride. They'll turn to the right, they'll run through the infield and make a sharp left turn, and that's where it usually gets interesting. Not that it's not now, of course. AKA Market has the lead. Northern Thinking next. The Nijinsky's Pride, 4 lengths back, is Almost There. As they continue on down to the sharp left, AKA Market leads by 3. Nijinsky's Pride next. Then Northern Thinking, and 6 lengths back to Almost There. Regal again has been pulled up. AKA Market is the leader. Northern Thinking, Nijinsky's Pride is next as they make the sharp left, and Nijinsky's Pride, talk about saving ground, will inherit about a 12-length lead on the sharp U-turn. Northern Thinking next, AKA Market. Then comes Almost There as they come now to the run to the wire. It is Nijinsky's Pride with the lead, but the others are coming back now. Northern Thinking, AKA Market is next as they come now to us for the final time. Nijinsky's Pride, Northern Thinking, after losing about 15 lengths on the U-turn, is right back in it. Here they come, Northern Thinking, Nijinsky's Pride. AKA Market may figure in it as well. Here they come now to the final brush jump. Nijinsky's Pride in the green, Northern Thinking next behind them, AKA Market. Here they come now to the top of the straight. They'll have to make a sharp right. Nijinsky's Pride, Northern Thinking on the outside, and AKA Market. Nijinsky's Pride has the lead. Northern Thinking on the outside. Here they come now to the final brush jump. Nijinsky's Pride in the green, Northern Thinking next behind them, AKA Market. Here they come now to the top of the straight. They'll have to make a sharp right. Nijinsky's Pride, Northern Thinking on the outside, and AKA Market. Nijinsky's Pride has the lead. Northern Thinking on the outside.
That's all right. She's not here.